Hey, it's Marko here from Fair Realty. So the last few months I've been getting a lot of emails from potential buyers asking to meet with me or to chat with me to see if I would be a good fit in terms of helping them find a home or a condo or a townhouse. And I thought I'd make a little video about what I have to offer as a buyer's agent. I made one of these videos 10 years ago, but it's been a bit of time since then, right? A decade. So a bit about me. I grew up in Croatia. When I was a child, my parents moved to Victoria. From there, I grew up in Victoria. I went on to become a respiratory therapist. I worked for the Vancouver Island Health Authority for 4 years. Then I did my master's in healthcare administration. And eventually I discovered I really loved real estate, and I've been doing real estate full-time since 2010. At this point, I have over 800 transactions under my belt. With that comes a lot of different scenarios that I've seen. I haven't seen everything, but I think I've pretty much seen almost everything. And I can lean upon a lot of experience in terms of troubleshooting transactions, etc. My father and me also own a company called Juras Construction. We build approximately 2 brand new homes every year, so I do have a lot of construction knowledge. I'm not super on site because I do real estate full time, but I am involved in all the design, land acquisition, sales, etc. I basically cover the paperwork behind the company, and I do have access to a lot of great trades that we use on a lot of our projects. If you're looking at buying a strata, I've also bought and sold a lot of pre-sale condos. I've lived in condos. I've also served as the strata president, treasurer, and on a variety of strata councils and a variety of functions. So I have a feeling that I have a pretty good grasp of strata corporations, and I can give you my honest opinion on what a strata corporation looks like that you may be interested in buying. In terms of personality, I'm very laid back. I'm not a salesperson. I'll always give you my honest opinion when it comes to any property. And this you can probably deduce from reading my Google reviews. There's quite a few of them, but people have left me really authentic Google reviews. And if you read through those, you kind of get an idea for the personality and how I like to operate. At this point in my career, I'm not willing to do things I was willing to do 10 years ago. For example, 10 years ago, if you called me Sunday at 10 a.m. wanting to see a house at 1 p.m. that's been on the market for 3 months, I would probably try to accommodate that. At this point in my career, I like people to be reasonable. If you call me Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and I have plans for Sunday afternoon, unless there's an exceptional circumstance like the house was just listed Sunday morning, I'm probably not going to be able to accommodate that. So if you're really kind of a strong personality where things have to get done now, immediately, I'm probably not a great fit for that. With me, things get done. I make sure all the due diligence in the properties is done in a timely manner, etc. But I'm not a, person that works well with people that are very high energy levels. I personally like to work with people that are more so laid back like myself, and that can exercise some common sense. For example, I work really well with people that email me properties they're interested in, because then I can sit down, I can look those properties up, I can send them all the information and my thoughts. I don't work well with people who call me in the middle of the night at 8 p.m. on a Saturday asking me about information on a property where I'm nowhere close to a computer to provide them that information. So common sense, laid back people are the people I like to work with. Zero pressure, and if that's something that might interest you, feel free to give me a call. We can chat, we can set up a meeting, but I thought this video was kind of a good intro into what I'm all about. That's it for this week. Marko Juras, Fair Realty.